years ago when I was living in this New York when I first moved into New York, and I still had some leftist tendencies. I was kind of libertarian, still kind of leftist, but I was not like, I was, I was be friends with whoever, right? Mm-hmm. I was friends with this guy from Trinidad, and he was, of course, he was a professor at a Catholic university in Queens. And, of course, being from Trinidad, he's black. He was always talking about, he was like finishing grad school, and he was talking about like the sheer number of offers he was getting everywhere to work. And even then I knew, like, it was because he was black. It just, the political conclusions weren't completely fleshed out yet, right? And so I was kind of like laughing at that. So he takes this job as he's professor at a Catholic college. And so we're still friends. We kind of felt like didn't really talk too much. I saw him and he started, this is maybe probably 15 years ago or so, maybe 10, 12 years ago. I don't remember exactly how long ago. He tells this story how he's taking a flight someplace. And this was like, he was pimp. Once he used to be like not always dressed the best, but once he got his job, boy, he was pimped out. He was wearing suits, the whole bit, right? And he was like a big time leftist, big time liberal, all that stuff, right? And so he's taking a flight. And he's on the flight, and the stewardess on the flight is a white woman with a southern accent, he said. That's how he described her. And she says, "Oh, I really like your shoes," because he probably had on nice shoes. Let's be honest, this guy probably had on nice fucking shoes, right? So, "Oh, I love your shoes. Those are great." And she says, "Oh, your accent's so cute. I love it. Are you African?"
Okay.
And he's not African. He's from Trinidad. But fuck me if I know the difference, right?
I don't even know what Trinidad is.
It's in the Caribbean.
I know. Just kidding.
But a lot of people...
It means, yes, you are an African.
But a lot of people...
If you are a black person from the Caribbean, you are an African.
Yes, ultimately, he is African.
Yes, you are.
But, like, the thing is, like, that accent is also similar. Like, West Africans also have accents like that, so she's not even that dumb. Yeah. But he started acting like she was so stupid. No, he didn't start anything. No, but he made this thing. He said, okay...
to say row,
what he said was... and I got into a fight with him and a whole bunch of other people about this who were siding with him. What he said was, that was when it was time for me to start educating her on white privilege. And I was like, whoa, excuse me for a second. You're the one with the high status job. You're the one that works in New York City as a college professor. Mm-hmm. You're the one that came here and got offered 1 million jobs. Okay, you're the one with the status. You're the one with the nice suit and the shoes. This is a working class white woman who's trying to be nice to you. Yeah, she got your accent wrong. Are you really fucking offended? Does that really hurt you? And he's like, no, but it's about this history of like white people's attitudes and I was like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I was like, you're so full of shit. Like, that woman was just trying to be nice. She was honestly trying to be nice to you. She was being nice. She was just straight up being nice to you. Yeah. She misplaced your accent and you're fucking this pissed off. This is why I was saying white people can't win. And fuck you. And then we were leftists at the time, so I was like, you're the one with the fucking bourgeois job.
Yeah, right.
You're the one with the bourgeois fucking prejudices. You think that, like, normal working class people know the differences in accents from all over the world? That's a fucking bougie thing. And boy, like, at that point, like, forget about it. Not friends anymore. You're a racist. You're privileged. Like, all this shit. And that's why I was like, fuck all this shit. Fuck all this shit. And, like, I walked out of there and I was just like, I was fucking fuming. And I was like, you know what? Like, fuck you, and all this shit.